Hi everyone, this is Today in History. Today is Sunday, April the 21st, the 112th day of 2024. There are 254 days left in the year. On this day in 1509, with the death of Henry VII, his eldest surviving son assumed the British throne as Henry VIII. On this day in 1526, Babur, the ruler of Kabul, led Mughal forces to victory against Sultan Ibrahim Lodi, establishing the Mughal Dynasty in India. On this day in 1782, Friedrich Froebel, German educational reformer and the founder of the kindergarten, was born in Eberswachs, Thuringia. On this day in 1789, John Adams was sworn in as the first Vice President of the United States, 9 days before George Washington's presidential inauguration. On this day in 1800, French forces under General Jean-Baptiste Kleber recaptured Cairo and initiated the brief French occupation of Egypt. On this day in 1830, James Starley, an inventor and the father of the bicycle industry, was born in Albourne, Sussex, England. On this day in 1836, General Sam Houston led 800 Texans to victory over a Mexican army of 1,500 under General Antonio Lopez de Santa Anna in the Battle of San Jacinto, ensuring the Texans' independence from Mexico. On this day in 1838, American naturalist and writer John Muir, who was an advocate of U.S. forest conservation, was largely responsible for the establishment of both Sequoia National Park and Yosemite National Park in California, was born in Scotland. On this day in 1918, Manfred Freiherr von Richthofen, Germany's top-flying ace in World War I, was shot down and killed during a battle near Amiens, France. On this day in 1934, the Daily Mail printed a photograph that reportedly depicted the small head and neck of the Loch Ness monster. The iconic image, widely known as the surgeon's photograph, sparked an international sensation but was later revealed to be a hoax. On this day in 1966, the Ethiopian Emperor Haile Selassie I, believed to be the second coming of Christ by many Rastas, arrived in Jamaica for a visit, an event since celebrated annually in Rastafari as Coronation Day. On this day in 1977, Annie, a popular musical based on the newspaper comic strip Little Orphan Annie, first opened on Broadway. On this day in 1986, in a much-hyped television special, American journalist Geraldo Rivera opened a vault that was found in the former headquarters of Chicago gangster Al Capone. However, he and an estimated 30 million TV viewers discovered that it was empty. On this day in 1990, Russian-born artist and fashion designer Erte, a major figure in Art Deco, who created spectacular costumes and set designs for French music hall revues, died at the age of 97. On this day in 2002, French President Jacques Chirac faced a re-election challenge from extremist Jean-Marie Le Pen in the first round of presidential voting, but 2 weeks later handily defeated him to win a second term. On this day in 2016, American musician Prince, who created groundbreaking music that fused funk, rhythm and blues, rock and roll, and pop, and was one of the biggest stars of the 1980s and 1990s, died at the age of 57 from an accidental overdose of fentanyl, a powerful opioid. All right, everybody, that's it for today. Today is Sunday, April the 21st, the 112th day of 2024. There are 254 days left in the year.